Well, we're back at it again, another time for another trip. So we are now officially the Ghost Geeks.
I picked the name.
Yep, and we made some cool stuff. We're on our way to Yorktown, Texas. We're taking a stop at the Absolute Texas stop sign here. No, not Dairy Queen, but Whataburger.
Whataburger! Finally.
Had to get some food. Had to get a Coke and a Dr. Pepper and all that good stuff. So
I need french fries.
we need french fries now. We're on our way down. We're ready to explore. We'll get back with you guys here in a little bit with some of the research that we've come up with on Yorktown, Texas. It doesn't fit some of the narratives, so find out what we've learned. So we just turned the corner and there is something sitting in this dentist chair.
Oh, what's that chair? Down the hall.
Welcome back to the Ghost Geeks. In this episode, we're at the Yorktown Memorial Hospital in Yorktown, Texas. So we knew going into this location we had a lot of work to do in our research department. And I spent nearly 30 hours pouring in through county records and police reports, the obituaries, and every resource I could find. And like I said in the intro, the claims don't match the records. So let's talk about this for a second. And I will say, for a fact, there's something haunting the Yorktown Memorial Hospital. And we're going to get into that in our experiences for this investigation. But I think there's been a grave injustice to the facility and the sacrifice that these sisters made, and it's kind of tarnishing their good deeds with all these urban legends and unfounded claims. So let's let the record straight here. So one of the big claims that was made here was that 2,000 people died at this hospital. That is just not true. So that number's been pushed around a lot since the Ghost Adventures crew investigated here many, many years ago. But according to hospital records, over the entire lifespan of this hospital, it only saw a little over 19,000 patients. This hospital was mostly a birthing hospital, so it was mostly there for people having births, and it wasn't really set up for emergencies. So if any situation came up where it was too severe or it was an actual emergency, patients were often sent to larger cities for care. In fact, that's one of the reasons this hospital installed a helipad after some years, was so that they could transport people faster to other hospitals to get better care than what they could be given here. So it's more likely that this hospital saw 200 to 300 deaths, not 1,000, which is still a pretty large number, to say the least, considering this town only had about 2,000 people in it to start with. The next big claim that we're going to tackle is this love triangle double homicide suicide that they say happened down in the basement. Well, unfortunately, I can't find any police records for this area to show that this ever actually happened. No evidence, no newspaper clippings, no nothing. This was supposed to have happened in the late 80s, and in a town of 2,000 people, this would have been huge news. It would have been front page style news. So there's nothing, I contacted the police departments and they don't know of anybody that knows of anything of this have actually ever happened. So I am very confident to say that event never took place. Now, I could be wrong, so if somebody knows actual names of these people and we can find actual records of this deed, then let's put it up in the evidence pool. But right now, it's an urban legend, and I don't have any physical evidence to back that claim up. And then the last item we tasked to find out a little bit more about was the jail cell that's in the basement. And the claims are that this was used for bad patients or nefarious purposes with the nuns. The priest was brainwashing nuns and having his way with them. Well, unfortunately, we do have records that show the jail cell was actually brought to the hospital long after it had closed its doors. So one of the previous owners salvaged this jail cell from a closing jail and brought it into the hospital. So any claims of this jail cell being used at any point during the life of the hospital or the drug rehab facility are just fake. And that's, part of what we do is let's get the story right, because with the right story and the right history, we can bring out the right information, and spirits will be more likely to talk to us. I strongly feel that if you go into a place with overhyped claims or falsities and you go in there, then spirits will just kind of look at you and be like, I don't want to talk to this guy. They're going to twist our words, or they're not actually listening to our real story. So I think that is a huge deal, that we need to go in there with the truth, and we need to go in there to get the real story, because that's how these spirits really want to communicate with us. So now, having said that, let's dive into the Yorktown Memorial Hospital and attempt to tell the true story of the spirits that still call this abandoned place of hope home.
Do you want to sit down, Mark? Or try? Do you trust it? Ryan sat in it.
Do you?
Yeah. Just easy. Ooh. You good?
Yep.
I'm going to do one person per pew because I don't want to take that chance. Abby, you can sit with him. Is there anybody in here with us?
Can you make this light turn red?
Can you make a noise? Can you talk into the orange dot on the machine that I'm holding? I'd like to hear your voice. Can you make a noise? So earlier, I came in here and I stood right here and I heard a noise from over there and I stopped and waited, and then I came up here to go to the pulpit and I opened up the Bible that's on the pulpit, and I'll read you the first sentence that was when I opened it. It says, "When you threatened them, O God of Jacob, the horses and their riders fell dead." I just opened it up with Ryan in here.
When you threaten them?
It's Psalms 76 verse 6. "When you threatened them, O God of Jacob, the horses and their riders fell dead." Let me see what it says before. How glorious you are, O God, how majestic, as you return from the mountains where you defeated your foes. Their brave soldiers have been stripped of all they had and now are sleeping the sleep of death. And their strength and skill was useless. And then that's when that verse 6 is, "When you threatened them, O God of Jacob, the horses and their riders fell dead." Literally, I just opened it. Like, I didn't even pick a book. Just opened it. Whoa, that was probably me because of this rickety wood.
Can you talk to us? not here to hurt you. Give us a name.
I just heard something over here.
I know you're here. I see the orbs.
I hear it. I hear you.
You still feel it?
What?
Alright, we felt you touch Abby. Abby felt that. Do that for me. Alright, I asked for it.
What was it, Mark?
Just hold me back.
Okay, I'll sit there. No, go ahead, and I'll sit down. Dear Lord, please cover me. Are you okay?
I think.
Okay. That's my
Scared the
phone.
fuck out of me.
That's my phone. My phone. Yeah, come here. Or you can...
I'm sorry, I asked for it. I know you scared me, but that's okay. Can you please talk to us? I feel like you're good.
Were you sitting all the way back on the pew? Are you not touching me because I'm a firm believer in God? Is that it? Touch me like you touched Mark.
Poke her in the back like you did me.
Let me turn this off and see what happens. We're right here, maybe.
Can you make this meter that I have in my hand, do you see this green light? Can you make that turn yellow or red? I know you've got energy and I know you're here. I don't feel anything.
My arm, my elbow is getting really hot. My left elbow is getting really hot.
Are you touching Randy?
Like my whole forearm. It's like, you know how when your parent grabs you? Yeah, it's really warm. Like when they grab you and they like twist your arm. That's exactly what it feels like. Are you mad? God, it just got warmer. Are you sitting next to me? Okay, that was weird. Sorry. It just touched, like, it just like a little tap. Okay, that was weird. Okay, you got me. You're good. Are you okay?
Yeah.
I didn't mean to scare you. I got your hand. It's still there.
Yeah.
Like it's just right here. Like I feel it. Let me see what happens. Like it feels like your parent is like, you know, like the Indian burn thing, like trick. And it's all right. It's all right here. But it's cold. Like my hand is warm.
Your arm's warm.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's warm to touch.
That's so weird. I want to see. You can't see anything.
I don't see anything.
But no, it's like hot. Like icy hot, you know, like how the heat part of it feels. And then the tap. There's somebody is in here.
There's something in the chapel for sure.
All right. We are going to part ways. Thank you for your time.
As the team starts to leave the chapel here, let's rewind a little bit and look at some of our static cameras that are facing down the hallway. We caught something kind of interesting and I want you guys to take a look at it. The first thing we're going to look at is an image that appears in the hallway. I'll play the video up to the point where the image appears and then we'll look at some still slides from that. So let's take a look. As we watch this video clip, just watch the back end of the hallway. You'll see tons of activity back there that is clearly not dust. And watch carefully right by the table. It only appears for a split second. There it was. Did you see it? Let's look at it with some photo stills. So that was an interesting little piece of evidence right there. Not sure what to make of it. Sure would love to hear what you think. Comment below. Now this next little piece that we're going to look at is two investigators down the same hallway at the very end. And what we're going to look for is this little ball of light that appears out of nowhere, goes down, and then curves out of the frame going down another hallway. I've double checked the angle on it. It is not their flashlight. In fact, they have their backs to this light when it happens, so it can't be their flashlight. Not sure what to think about it. Check this one out. So what makes that a really cool piece of evidence is that I was actually sitting at our command center looking at all of these DVR cameras, and I noticed that, and I actually said to Ryan, "Did you see that flash of light down the hallway?" And so that kind of was really neat to capture that, see it with our own eyes, and actually have it back on the evidence review there. Now this next piece of evidence is another light anomaly, and it's down the same hallway. And what's really cool is the two people that were just investigating went down the other hallway to go back into the kitchen, and we see this light ball that lights up the back of the room. You can actually see the reflection of it inside of the room off the window. Now, later in the night, we went to go debunk that to make sure you couldn't see cars driving through there. The brush and the trees and everything is so thick on that side of the building, you can't get light into that window. You can't even get within 15 feet of that window. So we debunked that as not being from an outside source. The other two pieces of light you see in there are the UV lights that are coming from the camera pointed down the hallway. Those are there all night long. You'll see what I'm talking about. Let's take a look. Now let's head downstairs and see what we capture in the basement in the priest quarters. This should be fun.
Just do the same thing again. Just go and move near that tall antenna.
Is that you that's making the lights go off?
The K2 keeps turning on and off. Like it'll go a little more green.
If you can you make this little device light up again? Like you did earlier?
Oh, was that my phone? Was that my phone?
Yeah, it's your phone.
Okay. I had to check. I'm trying to... It's because I'm moving. How does it even do...
It detects it.
The vibrations, okay. Camera off.
It's your phone that's near it.
Has to be... Wait, okay. Either way.
There's someone by the cage.
It's Ryan. It's me and child Ryan. It's him because every...
Check in.
Thank you.
Thank you for making that go off again. Can you do that again, please? The other side.
And I'm just... Is Ryan up by the cage? Because we keep hearing noises coming from the cage.
Thank you. We're here in the priest quarters and the REM pod's going off like crazy.
Can't run pause going off like freaking crazy.
Thank you. Can you do that again, please?
I can't. The graveyard's like half a mile away.
Yes, we do. The K2 is going a little berserk over here too.
No.
Thank you for making that light go off. Can you make
No,
it do it again
that's
all the way to the red?
Texas.
Can you make a noise? Can you not?
Can you not, hello?
Can you move something? A chair? Us off your bed?
Touch one of the three of us in here.
Don't do that.
The frick? Seriously. Really? Right when I asked that, too.
Can you move one of those clothing that's in the wardrobe?
No, Hitler. Like something like turn that way, face that way. Like something like did this to my back. Like they like caressed my back. It was so freaking weird.
There's something over there. I swear I heard someone sit there and say something like, "She wants me."
That's nasty. That's nasty.
I swear to God.
Brittany just said she heard. No, Brittany said So I laid on the priest's bed, and then Brittany heard something say, "She wants me."
Like it whispered.
Oh yay! I'm so scared. I don't want to get raped by a ghost.
I'm saying that if you see me jump, I saw something.
I'll kill you if you leave.
If I run, you better grab that stuff. Something's over here.
No, don't leave me.
Come here.
No, you psychos.
Something was out here.
That's the REM pod. REM pod just went off. The REM pod just went off.
Recorder.
Did you move this? Okay, yeah, you did. Alright, let's just walk out and stand out in the hallway for a few.
Oh, you scared me. Babe.
Leave me in there, guys.
Okay, come on, this way. Ow. Watch out for the SLS camera.
Yeah, I can't see.
Are you in the room with us? Can you show yourself? I'll be able to see you on this camera.
Maybe there's too many people.
Chad coming in the room.
Jesus! Scared the crap out of me, Chad. Turn that red light off as well.
Okay, so I'm showing my tattoo and the REM car started going off. The K2 started going off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
interesting.
The K2 just flashed for a second, but that was it. Like, it's flashing for a second now if you watch it.
Yeah.
Alright,
So we got Kiki over here with the SLS camera. Anything on the SLS yet?
You know, I've caught something for a couple minutes lying on the bed, and then it was up against the headboard, and then it disappeared. I feel like it flashed for a minute whenever she took her jacket off and started talking about her tattoo. So
Hold on.
the SLS camera just went off. Okay, it's on again.
You heard that too.
Yeah.
My arm's like ice cold over here.
It, like something freezing just came in through this door. I'm gonna flip my camera around here real quick. Let's see if we can.
Sorry, I'm really cold. I just got really cold.
Hello? Is anybody in here? We don't mean to be disrespectful or anything. We're just here to communicate with you. You're more than welcome to come talk to us. Again, we don't mean any disrespect. We just want to tell your story. Okay, so now that we have 0 on the meter, are you a male? Flash once for yes, twice for no, please. Are you a male?
I think it's trying to hold it.
Make it stop. Go back to 0. Boy, it's like holding its ground on that bed, isn't it?
On the bed frame.
Is the REM pod on?
Yeah.
This is on right here? Oh, yeah, it is on, isn't it? There's something on this damn bed.
And I don't like that I have this tattoo.
It's on the bed frame.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's in the bed, Kiki.
It's on the bed. It's right here, right where the head frame's at.
Because I moved this REM pod from the corner of the room. I'm going to turn it off and reset.
Good. It went off again.
Alright, it is off. Totally off. If
The
you guys see
K2
anything, I know it's dark in here right now, but if you guys see anything or hear anything, please put it in the comments. I see a few of you guys have logged on with us. Oh, come on.
Are you kidding?
Whoa. Okay.
Which one has?
Hold on.
This one.
Wait. Nobody
Okay.
move.
Nobody move.
Chad, raise your arm. Okay.
Is that me?
It appeared between you and whoever's next to you.
Eddie.
Like, Eddie's the next person closest to me. Eddie, raise your hand.
Yeah, it appeared right there between you two. It was like big for a second.
Touch the tolerance.
Chad.
It's saying yes.
It's on the other side of you, Chad.
To my right or left?
It's to my right, so you're left.
So that.
Like by the bathroom?
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it's between.
Yeah, Leslie, I know it's pretty much pitch black, but there's actually a lot more light in this room that the camera can't get.
Like,
I wish I knew how to...
it just went up to the ceiling for a second. Oh my gosh, it's all over the wall. It's all over the bed frame.
Somebody with a camera come over here.
I'm not mapping anything, but you, oh.
No, in this dark ass corner.
That is super dark.
My light just went off too.
Do you want me to go stand over there?
No, I thought I just saw a person, guys. Hello?
I still feel burning.
It's funny, my light went off and I thought I saw a person at the same time.
Eddie, put both your hands in the air, please. Hold them for a minute. Are you touching him, Chad?
No.
Oh shit! What the? Oh my god! Out the corner of my eye, something like looked like it was bum rushing you, and then
person.
went back. Oh!
I told you there's a fucking person up
Whoa! I saw it out the corner of my eye. It looked like it went like this. Look.
there. My headlamp just went dead.
Look, it looked
That's
like it
still
went
charged.
like this. It went and then came back.
That's
I don't
great.
light anymore.
Oh,
The REM pod is now going off like crazy.
Eddie, you can put your arms
Did you just bum rush us over there from this corner? Do you feel like we're trapping you?
Make it go off if you want us to leave.
Stop touching it.
you think the blink? Here, there it goes.
Oh, crazy.
Whoa!
It is sitting on the bed.
There's
Nope.
nothing on the bed. Oh,
And now it's gone.
Wait.
Are you mad at us?
Let me see your flashlight real quick.
Like I saw that out the corner of my eye. It looked like a
That's-
dark shadow
Yep.
went like this to you and then went back.
That's what I thought I saw when I said, whoa.
Oh God!
I'm horribly still on this thing.
After this, we all decided to go upstairs and take a break real quick. Then we broke off into some other groups, and I took a bunch of people into the chapel. Now, as we're in the chapel investigating, some strange things started to occur, so we actually decided to get everyone together inside the chapel, and this is what happens. Watch this. If there's a demon in here, I gotta give you props. I gotta cast a little shame on our priests and nuns for allowing that to happen. How could you guys stand by so quietly and do nothing? What do you have to say for yourselves? It feels like somebody's trying to push me up these steps. Like I feel like I'm having to lean in. I don't know. Am I standing on the back? I'm standing.
You got
on the
about
back.
a half foot behind you.
It feels. Now that's flat ground, but I'm getting healed. Are you mad that I'm calling you out for this? Does that upset you? If you're one of the priests or nun that resided here, can you please come down here and communicate with us? Tell us what happened. Did that just flash?
This just
Yeah,
went right here.
mine just flashed.
Yes, this one did too.
Are they upsetting you talking on the walkie-talkie? Or let's do a science test.
Yours is.
Mine's connected.
Mine's not.
Yours wasn't. Other end of the walkie-talkie, click it 3 times. That didn't do shit. Why does it do it on my end then?
Because you're close to it.
Now it's not.
That's weird.
Now it is.
Now it's not. We were testing to make sure the walkie-talkie wasn't setting off the K2. Okay, that was a little weird.
Can we come out of confession?
I come into the out now.
Yah comes out.
Come to
I
the
want to
light.
come out of the closet.
No, something that's making
Father, I have sinned. I come out of the closet.
I I'll wait for these things to really go red.
So everybody grab a seat in the pew. Who's down here? I demand that you come talk to us. That is not a request. I'm not asking for permission. I'm telling you, get out here. Show yourself. Make yourself known. Knock. Speak. Move something. Throw something. Make your presence known. There are multiple devices in here that you can use to communicate. Yeah, that was upstairs. It sounded like somebody's walking upstairs on this balcony. If you're up on the balcony, we heard you have a beautiful choir here. Can you sing us a song? Can you look over that railing? Show yourself. We just want to tell your story. But we need to hear it from you so we can tell it. Is anybody else hearing that upstairs? Mm-mm. It sounds like it's coming from the right side of the chapel if you're facing the end of it, not the doorway in here. There it is again. Do you hear that?
Like a knock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you knock your foot up?
I don't know if it's probably, but I feel like it's behind me.
Like that?
That was in the confessional.
Can I read a verse I just wrote to?
Yeah, read it.
Psalms 103, 19 to 22. The Lord placed his throne in heaven. He is king over all. Praise the Lord, you strong and mighty angels, who obey his commands, who listen to what he says. Praise the Lord, all you heavenly powers, you servants of his, who do his will. Praise the Lord, all his creatures, and all the places he rules. Praise the Lord, my soul.
There's got to be somebody coming down this hallway. Is there somebody in the hallway?
Yeah, Cody.
Okay. Okay, good. Just think got my ears on playing tricks on that. I thought I heard boots too, so. Whew,
That was behind me.
that was behind you?
Yeah.
If you're a spirit here, can you shut one of these doors? Feels a little flat in here, though.
Yeah.
Is anybody picking up on anything in here? Do you feel anything? Goosebumps? Do you feel energy? Do you feel movement?
Feel nothing.
Nothing? If you're a demon, you're the weakest shit demon I've ever heard. You're from hell of Pussyland, come on. About the half-assest demon I've ever heard of. No wonder you got kicked out of heaven.
Dang.
Can't do shit right, can you? Footsteps? That's what you got? You're going to scare me with footsteps? I heard prostitutes make better evidence than this. Legitimately.
Can I get a honey?
Show yourself. You coward of a demon. Show yourself. If you think any of us in here are scared of you, you've got another thing coming. There's only one real power, and you aren't it. The fuck?
Did you get the thing?
No. Was that up here or was that up here?
Oh, that was
over there.
I was over there.
We've been touched on it.
I haven't.
Really? It's not bad. I mean, behind you.
You don't like it?
No.
Did that just flash?
No.
Well,
I thought it got brighter underneath me. It was out of my peripheral. Like, seriously, what the hell is going on here?
Chad.
Yeah.
that's you.
That's me.
You're flashing?
Yep.
Stand still. She just sat down something that'll record your voice. Talk to us. What? No. What the hell was that?
I told you. It's back there.
That was a growl.
Mark, and okay, it just followed me upstairs and I had to.
You can't stand behind a door and act all big and tough. Did you just touch the door?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Damn!
Sorry.
That'd have been so awesome!
You followed me up here, didn't you?
Bitch.
You liked me in that cage, didn't you?
Did it go off in the cage?
Oh my God, Chad. I have video of it, yeah. Mark was taunting it. And it was growling at him.
Really? Like y'all heard physical growls?
No. Then we were walking down the hall and I stopped and turned around and I said, Mark. And he was like, who is that one? Is that you? Okay.
What about you? You here? Huh?
Flash.
Did it flash?
Yes.
Are you a nun? Are you one of the sisters?
I said if it's a priest.
Are you one of the priests? Are you a patient that has left their room?
I need to get Mark in here.
Are you a child? Who's back at Command Center?
Mark.
Who's in command?
Mark is there. Look,
It just flashed on the
That's
altar.
That's me. Doing that.
Do that again.
why are you clicking the button?
It's
That's the
making
radio.
me.
It's making the K2.
Okay. Stop clicking it.
Okay. Okay.
What?
It's Mark, Abby, Brady.
Okay. Everybody else is accounted for then.
Ask Mark to come in here. See if Mark will come and bring Abby in here.
Mark, can you bring Abby and yourself in?
Actually, everybody come here for a minute.
Reagan, you too?
Make sure the
Let's
door's
get
shut.
everybody
Make sure the door's shut.
into the here.
The front door's shut. Is everybody?
Make sure that front door's shut first.
I need you, Mark, and Abby to come into the chapel. All of us are going to pray.
No, we're not. We're going to yell and scream like heathens.
We're going to do all this stuff that we just kicked out of church.
So I guess using your sinners and using them as a bunch of
Just need some rattlesnakes.
I can't see the dick.
That's the only bad thing about having a camera in your face. The LCD screen will blind you.
Yeah.
You wind up getting, focused on having to use it.
No,
Because it was starting to go off when I was.
I can't see because you're blinding me, but I can't see because
It's Abby. Let her sit down first. Don't sit in the first one.
I got the bigger one.
No, I'll let someone want.
Have Abby come up the light.
This is everybody in our group.
We're all saying.
We're all here in numbers to show we're not scared of you. So if this is something that's negative, we want you to give us a reason why we shouldn't be here. Scare us. Show us that you have some kind of power, because we think you're full of crap.
Where's Cody?
He's over here.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we have everybody accounted for. This is everybody, because the other two left.
Confessional.
You want to ask her a question? Or you don't want to do that?
Let's take turns asking a question. Who wants to ask a question?
No, Jay.
It's super easy. Here, I'll show you. So let's just start off with something simple, because I don't think we're dealing with a demon here. I don't think there's some.
I don't think we are either,
presence.
because when we were in here earlier, I didn't feel it. It felt more like a kind of peaceful,
Okay.
to be really honest with you.
That's how I felt at first when I first came in here earlier. And then we three came in here and we all it was not pleasant.
Yeah. See, and my spidey senses are usually pretty good, and right now I'm reading nothing in here. Like, I don't have any hair standing up on the back of my neck. I'm not getting goosebumps. I don't feel like somebody's watching me. I don't feel like I'm being prey, like a predatorial situation.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, where you go somewhere and you feel like you're being hunted, and so like you're always on guard and on edge, and every little noise makes you jumpy because you've literally turned into prey because something is actually coming after you. It's like back when you dated in high school. Right? It's the only way we know how to do it. We're young and dumb. So, I mean, nothing feels evil here to me at all. I think it's weird. I don't know. There's been stories of a little girl, I believe, named Stacy here.
Stacy's mom.
Stacy, are you in here with us? Is this where they brought family members to help them through grieving or to give them counsel?
Ow.
Was this chapel only used for the priests and nuns to do church service in? Or was it open to the public? Remember to communicate with us. We have devices in here recording audio as well. So if we can't hear you now, maybe we'll hear you later on playback. Those little orange lights. Just get as close to one of those as you can and speak. I have really good hearing too. You can come right up in my ear. I don't really care about personal space, so come right up in my ear and whisper. Yell, see if we can all hear it. Were you one of the nuns here?
Were you a patient here? Check.
Yep, I saw it flash.
Why are you still here?
Are you the addict that died on the doorstep because no one answered the door?
Are you in this chapel to find mercy?
Why can't you free yourself from this place?
Her name is Randy.
Why do you say that so sensitive? Randy.
Can you repeat her name? Did that flash?
Yes.
Are you telling me any electrical device?
I have nothing in my hands. It has been this way all night. Have you been following me all night?
Are you a child?
Are you a nun?
Are you a nurse?
Are you the priest?
Are you someone unrelated to this hospital? It flashed on priest.
You did it again.
Did it again.
Confirm, are you a priest?
Do you want us to leave?
Are you still here because you think you need to help people?
Are you one of the doctors? That was a voice.
Everyone's too outside.
Yeah.
I have to negate that.
But it sounded like a little girl.
It did. We're going to move on if you don't communicate with us. Is there too many of us? Are you scared? Are all of us in here intimidating?
That was my foot.
Oh.
Sorry. Damn. So when we were downstairs, with the camera that you gave me, as soon as we went into the priest area, it died.
Yeah. Every time I've gone downstairs into the priest, should we go in groups down to the priest quarters? Yeah. I think that's what we need to do.
Do you want Randy to go down to the priest quarters by herself?
Is that you, Ryan?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Yeah. These ghosts are bullshitting me.
Do you want me to go downstairs?
Can you say one of our names from this group? Speak it into this microphone. What is your name? That's talking down that hallway.
I heard footsteps down there.
That's outside.
That's outside.
Do we need to go back down to the priest's quarters?
That sounded like it was outside too.
We need to go back outside.
I hope that's what. That was upstairs.
Okay.
Are you upstairs? Are you hiding upstairs? Is upstairs where everybody had their rooms? Can you peek over this balcony and look at me? Uh-huh. I'm asking you, can you show yourself so that we can see you? I'm getting goosebumps on my face. It feels like somebody's touching my cheek.
Are you in the balcony right now?
Somebody's grabbing my arm. Oh, God.
Someone take the K2 over to try to.
What in the heck? It's pulling my shirt. Who's got another camera? Oh, that camera's looking right at me. Great. It feels like my sleeve right around my wrist is being pulled.
Don't we need the flashlight on it?
Are you trying
Yeah. Turn the flashlight on.
Temptation?
Look at that.
Oh.
It is. That was a straight.
That is totally getting pulled.
I just
pull you
saw
out
that.
temptation and deliver you from evil.
Are you pulling my sleeve?
I saw that.
It feels like something is actually pulling on that little chunk of my sleeve. It's not colder or anything. I'm going to pull away from you. Can you pull my sleeve up? My arm's cold now. Can you pull my sleeve up? I don't feel it anymore. That was cool though.
Weird.
Now me and Randy are going to leave the chapel and we're going to go into a paired investigation mode. So everybody else is going to stay up at Command Center while we go 2 at a time to investigate on our own for 10 minutes at a time. So me and Randy are going to go downstairs and we're going to start in the basement inside the prison cell. And this is where the night starts to turn a little darker. Watch this.
Randy going downstairs to the priest's quarters. Fuck shit up.
Maybe we'll go to the cell first.
Yeah, that's where it was going crazy for me.
Alright.
I have it on video.
IR mode engaged. Oh, stop. Okay.
I hear water.
No, it's the diesel truck.
Okay.
So we're down to half of our group now.
Did you hear that?
The big breathe out?
Yes. No, that's the.
I just totally got
That's
goosebumps.
rock. Are you sure?
I just heard that.
Yeah. It's just pink.
I am goosebumps all the way up from my toes to my face.
Okay, so.
Left.
Correct. This wall is creepy.
Mm-hmm.
How it's bowing out. We went this way first.
Yep, that's the way. Right in there.
Okay. We're going to the priestess room.
We're going to the cave first.
We went in the cage. We stood right here. And I stood right here. I'm going to set this down right here where we had it last time.
Set this down too and just not hold on to it.
I'm back.
Alright.
And went crazy in the corner. And in the cage.
Inside the cage?
Yeah, Mark just started asking it really bad questions and...
Like what kind of bad questions?
Just did you bring little boys down here?
Ooh, yeah.
Those kinds of questions.
Were you one of those priests? You like to touch little boys? Pedophile?
Oh, my ear again.
Your ear?
Mm-hmm. It did it earlier. Are you screaming at me?
There's steps. They're just kidding. My ears are ringing. Like pressure or?
Yeah,
like you need to pop your ears?
No, just like whenever you yawn and you get that static.
Gotcha. Are you...
You gotta get mad at it.
Are you fucking around with Randy?
Do you want me in the cage?
I want you in the cage. It's fucking with your ear?
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me get the flashlight real quick. Make sure like
It's in this corner. It's inside my ear. It's not like...
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Look, Chad. You like this corner, don't you, fucker? I was standing right here. You want me in the cage? Okay, I'll walk in there. What's this?
It's a concrete support. Remember, there's no electricity here. There's nothing. Nothing should be setting it off.
You like it in this fucking cage, don't you? Right here, a little bit further back, or in the corner of the cage. Yeah, you like them in the corner, don't you?
You like being dominated by a woman, don't you?
No, I think it's the other way around. He likes to dominate. No?
You want her to treat you like a little bitch, don't you? Do you like it that I'm down here with her? Are you messing with her ear?
It's just like... Yeah.
Did you bring nuns down here to hypnotize them? Whoa. Is it getting in your head?
I don't think it's in my head. It just hurts. Like it's screaming and it's muffled and...
You're being too loud. She can't hear you. Back away.
It just got worse. I need to just focus.
Relax. Breathe. It's not normal. That was an orb. That was a flat-out orb with my own fucking eyes.
I'm gonna go in this corner right here.
Holy, I just saw a ball of light.
Did you?
Yeah. There's nothing reflective.
No.
Like, I thought I saw it probably like right I'm getting goosebumps hard right now.
He doesn't like you.
He can fuck off.
That is going off like fucking crazy. Like it is not moving. Like
oh my god.
Chad.
That was a fucking person, Randy.
Oh.
It was at this point with the entity ramping up the aggression, we decided that was enough. We had to get out now before something bad happened.
Come on, we're done.
We're done. Unfortunately, we weren't quick enough.
Ow!
Where?
I just got kicked in this fucking chest. Oh!
Breathe.
What a sucker shot, you fucking pussy!
Oh god, my ear. Chad, we need to go. Breathe.
Oh, I could take a hit, you fucker.
My eyes. Okay, Mom. No.
Nope, we're done down there for that. We're not going to provoke that guy.
What?
Oh, I got kicked in the chest. Like, knocked the wind out of me. The fuck was that?
He likes me.
Dude.
I saw you reach over.
Oh my god.
The fucker is... Whatever that was.
Sit down.
That was not cool.
Sit down.
Something that you can't fuck with.
Don't provoke that one.
Here.
I'm fine.
I'm fine now.
So don't provoke the one.
It's totally downstairs. Whatever it is, it's downstairs.
Chad.
Wow, that was interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, like it completely knocked the wind out of me.
And the
Did you see it on video? Like I doubled over.
Yeah, you like punched over.
Dude, as soon as I saw y'all, I said, Chad, what's going on? And you...
I heard you.
Fuck. That hurt.
Are you good?
Yeah, that hurt.
Put that on, it's cold.
Like I don't know if you saw me, but it was like, oh, like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
You hit the ground.
Well, that was actually a rather scary incident for me. That's the first time ever that I've actually had the wind knocked out of me. It hit so hard that the wind's knocked out of me. I've been pushed and shoved before, but that was on a whole new level. Well, after that, we took a quick break to kind of regroup ourselves, recharge, come up with another strategy, and the rest of us, the entire team, actually decided to go down the adult wing and go into the operating room to see if we could have any luck down there. We did a few provoking tactics that were non-aggressive provoking and role-playing, so let's see what we got down there.
The door was open though, I remember that.
No, we closed all these doors.
Let's see if these other ones are shut. No, it's still kind of hot. Okay, that one off.
Yep.
We were getting some readings in here too, y'all. Don't we want in here?
We can. You just sitting here for a little bit?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
No, put it up here by this.
No, this is the camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put a camera in the front.
Ryan has it.
Let's make a circle. Come in and make a circle.
This is where I was thinking. Ryan's at this.
Good evening. We want to speak with you tonight. We've had some experiences already. We think you've showed yourself to us a few times, but we would like to communicate with you more. We just placed a device on the ground that has a green light on it. Randy has a device in her hand that also has a green light on it. They are both the same. If you touch this device, it should make it light up. Will you please try to do that right now on either device to see if you can make it communicate with us? Either device. Try it. Can you make either of these devices light up?
It's Randy. I'm back in this room.
This room feels cold. Oh, I'm cold.
Not like temperature, I'm talking about like activity.
Earlier, we asked you with Mark and Abby if you like to sing. Can you sing a song for us? Something. Can you sing Ring Around the Rosies? It's okay. Do you like to dance? You do like to dance. Show me that again.
Which one lit up the one in your hand?
Mine.
This was
Earlier you made a clinking sound. Can you do that again?
Is this the burn that happened?
Yes.
What pump was it?
That one right behind you.
Oh,
That's glass. No, it wasn't. No. It was a clink, like glass.
that's actually plastic.
Is it plastic?
Yeah, this is plastic.
Well, we heard a glass. A clink.
Glass in here.
She has it recorded.
Maybe this.
No.
That's a breaker
Is
box.
that plastic?
Yeah, this is
We
plastic.
thought we heard glass, but there's glass on these doors.
It did sound like that.
These doors weren't open earlier.
I'm telling you, somebody came in here and opened up all these fucking doors.
These doors were not open when we came in and did our little session. This is the first place we did our session.
They were open whenever we came to look for the walkie-talkie.
You like to dance, don't you? You like to sing and play. It's okay. You can talk to us.
Is your name Stacy? Were you a patient here? Did you work here? Car door. I don't know.
No one's outside.
Somebody's outside the front of our car.
No.
They're all locked.
I'm gonna try something.
Oh God. Okay.
There's a motion light at the door behind us, right?
Yeah.
Alright. This is gonna be loud. I'm gonna warn Kiki. Kiki, just giving you a warning. I'm about to shot some stuff, so it's us. Come through! Come through! Come through! Need a doctor in the air! Come through! We're losing him!
Jeez.
I need a nurse now! Come through! Get the class guy in here now!
Why did that stand shit on us?
Yeah.
Because that's the actual code they call out for
Yes.
cardiovascular code.
Or yellow.
Or black.
You don't want black, black is bomb threat.
Yeah, you don't want black.
Footsteps.
Chad Mayers. Why are we not getting anything on these?
Because it may not be EMF. I'm just waiting for that fucking motion light to go off. I still need a doctor! Come through! We got a nurse! I need a doctor!
Oh my ear.
We're gonna lose this patient! I need you in here now! Move, move, move!
I got
Chad?
chills.
What was that?
His
I
camera.
think your memory card's full.
Yeah.
Chad, my ear.
Try poppy, dude.
It's not that.
Bobby, if you want to grab my camera behind you. There's an IR flashlight right next to it.
This one's on air too. What? What the fuck is that?
Do you hear that?
It's like.
That's one of those big doors downstairs opening.
Are you sure?
Yeah, remember like when you drag the chair across the floor? Or...
Okay.
Hey Kiki, did you just drag the chair across the floor?
That's negative.
Is anyone in the basement?
Is anybody in the basement?
That's negative. Cody wants to read her up here at
We gotta go upstairs.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear that?
You didn't hear that? How did? Yeah. I didn't know you. That's exactly what it sounded like.
It sounded like somebody was downstairs playing an EDM bass line.
Yeah. It's freaking bad. Do it again. Reader, like the
K2?
the K2.
No, I didn't.
We
Actually,
need to go get one.
no, I don't have one.
Can you
But
go
there's
get
one down here on the
Bobby?
bed.
There is one.
There's one on the priest bed, yeah.
Well, let's go get it so that we can go in here, Tom. Remember?
The priest bed is
The priest bed is in here.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm. You haven't been back here
I
yet?
haven't been back that far yet. Yeah, let me go in there.
This is where Kristen and...
I'm getting goosebumps.
So, I was telling Chad this when we were sitting...
Y'all get up here with me. I'm getting goosebumps hard.
You go ahead.
Okay, so we were sitting in right...
here?
We were
No. Did you guys open this cabinet?
No.
Ask Kristen.
Kristen?
Is there somebody in here?
Kristen?
No.
Kristen?
Can you do that again to validate that you're in here?
Let me go in.
Hello?
Chad.
It doesn't like me. You go in.
Okay.
Did anybody open up the drawers that were in
Brian, get out of the way.
preacher room?
Brian, let your mom in.
Watch out.
Go.
It stopped.
Get closer.
God.
Okay.
I'm going to set this down on the cabinet.
Okay. Sit on the bed.
Just not close. Don't sit close to it. Just sit.
This is Randy. Do you remember her? You
Oh,
leave
my
your
ear.
You can leave your flashlight on if you want to. I'll get over here.
No way.
Ask questions, Randy.
Are you male or are you a male? Are you a female? Oh, fuck.
Your ear again?
Yes.
Alright, we can go.
In order to avoid additional violent confrontations with the spirit like we've already had previously in the same scenario where Randy was having her ear hurt, we decided to go ahead and stop the investigation there and leave the basement. It was pretty early in the morning, late in the investigation, however you want to call it. So we all went upstairs to just kind of process what was going on, talk about what we thought we could do better, if there's anything else we could do. We investigated for a little while longer, but the building just kind of went cold on us, and so we called it a night and began wrapping up our gear. Needless to say, we had some interesting experiences at the Yorktown Memorial Hospital. Definitely outside of the stories that we've heard there. Nothing that we got really kind of coincided with those stories. Maybe the little girl that died there during an operation. But other than that, everything else seemed to center around either possibly energy that came with that jail cell that was put downstairs, or something else. Not 100% sure. But needless to say, we had a great time investigating this location. I'd go back to try to get more answers, and basically, I guess at this point, you got to go back sooner than later because, from my understanding, the town wants to tear the place down. So, if you get a chance to go explore and investigate the Yorktown Memorial Hospital, I would absolutely do it while you still have the opportunity. As for the Ghost Geeks, we do believe there is something going on here, and we can't wait to hear what you guys think. Please, by all means, put your comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, we're the Ghost Geeks. Have fun.